Some things in life can go over your head because you are busy or you may not know when the maintenance is due. Let me persuade you to mark your calendars, put up sticky notes, and set alarm reminders to make sure you do your car's oil change. Everyone likes to get from point A to point B without any problems because we all have things to do and errands to run. I am a car mechanic that drives a 1999 Jeep Wrangler with over 280,000 miles. And I have experience with car maintenance because I enjoy making sure my Jeep is running perfectly so that it drives forever. It is important to constantly change the oil in your car because it will make your engine last a long time. The frequent change of oil will keep the engine clean inside since it gets filtered while you are driving, and it prevents buildup within. The best part about keeping up with the maintenance is that it will improve your gas mileage so that you can drive farther and save money. With just 3 easy steps, I will tell you how to do it yourself so you can make sure that it gets done on time and you won't have to worry about overpaying for an easy task. There are many ways that you can make your car last a long time, and one of them is keeping up with the oil change. This ensures that the engine stays clean inside with the help of clean oil and the replacement of the oil filter. Oil is a detergent that cleans the inside of the engine as it passes through the oil galleries, and it prevents sludge buildup that is created from the high temperatures, which will increase friction for the moving parts. Over time, the oil blackens from the heat during combustion and the lubrication quality diminishes. Fresh oil will lubricate the engine and it will allow the engine to be as cool as it can be, along with the help of the cooling system. As Mopar demonstrates in their YouTube video, check your oil often and get it changed regularly. It can help you do more than avoid a big time engine damage. Without proper lubrication, the car can overheat, which can cause a domino effect of problems and possibly the need of a new engine. You want to get as far as possible with the amount of gas in your car, especially in these hard times where gas is about to cost an arm and a leg. The best thing about an oil change is that it will definitely increase your gas mileage as well as your engine performance. Having a clean engine means that the moving parts in the engine will be able to move efficiently without friction, so the car engine will do work to its maximal potential. The lack of changing oil or lack of oil can cause moving parts to heat up and seize. Make sure that the engine is operating properly by using the correct viscosity the engine needs so that the oil can flow properly through the oil galleries. Some components work by oil pressure, which are crucial to the engine efficiency, and using the wrong viscosity will prevent sensors to activate and it will cause engines to work harder, decreasing gas mileage. In the article How Stuff Works, Patrick E. George says, as with any mechanical device, energy is lost due to friction. And when your engine is running an old or too little oil, it can't lubricate things properly, causing more friction than normal. With your engine running less efficiently, you will see a decline in gas mileage. It now takes more fuel than usual to accomplish the same task. Keeping up with the maintenance can save you lots of money as well as save your car so that it can last much longer. There are 3 easy steps you can take in order to prevent a catastrophe and make sure that your car can last a long time by doing your own oil change. The number one step is going to be safety. Make sure that you have your personal protective equipment so that you won't get injured. Change your oil at your own risk. Glasses are going to be one of the most important piece of equipment you need because there is dirt and grime under the car and you don't want to get anything in your eye. Believe me, I know. You will need a jack in order to raise the car at its lift points from the side of the engine is on for easy access to the drain plug, and a jack stand placed on the chassis to prevent the car from collapsing while doing the service. Second step is the draining of the oil. Using proper size wrench, unbolt the drain plug and remove it so that the oil falls into an oil catcher and wait until it begins to drip. Then remove the oil filter and clean off any oil that you can see. Make sure that the oil gasket is removed before installing the new filter. Last step is to refill the oil. Reinstall the drain plug along with a new crush washer and tighten it. Do not over tighten. Install the new oil filter by adding some oil onto the rubber gasket and tightening by hand. Do not use tools to install the filter. Finally, refill the engine with the correct viscosity and specified amount, and you are done. In the article by AAA, they state that it used to be normal to change the oil every 3,000 miles, but with modern lubricants, most engines today have recommended oil change intervals of 5,000 miles to 7,500 miles. Depending on the driving condition, it also depends the type of oil you use and the age of the car. It is highly recommended to change the oil between 3,000 and 4,000 miles, but no more than 5,000 miles in order for the engine to remain clean and your engine to last a long time. In conclusion, it is important to constantly change the oil in your car because it will make your engine last a long time. The frequent oil changes will assure that the engine stays clean inside with the help of the oil filter to prevent any sludge buildup. The maintenance increases the gas mileage of your car as well as the engine performance so that you can drive further and save money. In 3 easy steps, you can do your own oil change so that you can save yourself money and know you did the work right. In the end, your car is most important and make sure you take care of it so that it can take care of you. I hope I persuaded you to keep up with your maintenance for your car so that you can drive wherever you desire. Thank you for listening.